Welcome back. In this video, we will learn more for create, update, delete using Entity Framework. What we're going to see? Well, we'll see how to create new data. We're going to see some cascading inserts and how we can delete existing data. So, to create a new database row, basically we're using the method add. Here, inside the brackets, it's expecting to give parameter from that type. So if I'm going to have, let's say, people, this people is from type person because we got person class. If we got cars, I need to add car. So it will look something like dbcontext.cars.add, and here I need to give car, where car on the other side is var car equals new car or anything. It doesn't matter, but it should be from the same type. So here an example, what I'm doing, I'm saying create a new order object. So I'm saying order, the type, the name order is equal to new order. Here I'm setting some parameters like order date equals datetime.now, comma, the next parameter ship name Titanic, for example. After that shipped date, new date time, and ship city, bottom of the ocean. So here what you're having basically is just create new order object, or you can get it from somewhere, just receive it from client, or just create it, doesn't matter. But you need to have something from type order. Now, how I'm adding it? Well, I'm saying context.orders.add. Keep in mind that this context is our DB context. So somewhere here we got var context is equal to new DB context or Northwind DB context or your app DB context. So we got our context, and here we're saying .orders.add and provide our order. Very important thing is to add save changes after that. So say context.SaveChanges. If you miss the save changes, then actually order won't be added to the database. So save changes method is required to pass the SQL command to the database. Don't forget it because you can have bigger issues after that. So we have cascading inserts. Basically, we can also add cascading entities to the database. What does it mean? Let's assume that we have some public class country. This country has public string name. After that we got public, let's say, Wong population. And after that, each country has, let's say, different cities. So you're saying publish iCollection from city with name cities. And of course here we got getSet. We have this getSet for all the properties. These two again getSet. So that's our C# class, C# model. How actually this will look in database? Well, in database you're going to have table country. This table country will have properties like name, population, and let's say we'll have multiple cities. So this is the relation one to many. After that, here we're going to have table city, and this city will have, let's say, name, something else, population can have as well, and here you got country ID. And in that way you're making the relation one to many. This thing here, how it looks inside our code. So we got public class country, and probably here we got public class city, and this city has public string name, public string population, and public integer country ID. So that's how it looks like. You can see that in one-to-many, inside the country, I got collection from cities, and inside city, I got country ID. Now, when we're adding something, we would like, let's say, when I add new country, I would like to have cities as well. So what I can do, I can say first, create new city, after that new city, and after that create another city. After that, get this tree, and when I'm saying new country, here I'm going to provide name, population, and I'm going to provide cities collection, which will be equal, and inside it I'll have, let's say, city 1, city 2, and city 3. So that's basically what we can do. Generally, we can create the cities, and after that, when I'm adding the country, add inside cities collection first, second, and third that I have already created. You can do it, but basically it's not so cool. What you can actually do, so what I can say is countries, okay, here actually we can see it in the demo. So I got country Spain equals new country. I'm saying Spain.name equals Spain. Spain.population equals some number. And after that, instead of first adding cities, so instead of saying here country entities dot cities dot add city, and repeat this 3 times because I want to have 3 different cities, and for each of them country entities dot save changes. So instead of that, I got cascading inserts. So here how cascading inserts looks like. I'm saying Spain.cities.add, and basically this city we add it individual inside Spain. So I don't add it first in database. I don't say first add to database and then assign it to country. After that say that Spain.cities. And here we got something that it's already in our DB. We're not doing that. We're directly saying Spain.cities.add a new city. So here how we do it, to the end what we're saying is country entities.countries.add the Spain country. And after that just save changes. So in this way we don't have to add each city individually. They will be added when country entity Spain is inserted to the database. Let's see now how we can delete existing data. Actually it's very easy. So delete is done by remove method on the specified entity collection, and save changes method performs the delete action in the database. Again, we shouldn't forget it. Whenever you create something, you update something, or you delete something, you need to have it. So what I'm doing, I'm saying, well, order is equal to north-with entities, which is my app db context, dot orders, which is table, and dot first, which is coming from LINQ. So I'm saying give me the first element from database and table orders. What I'm doing, after I take it, I would like to delete it. So I'm saying northwind entities dot orders dot remove and pass here the order. After that I'm saying save changes, and now everything will be deleted. This basically will execute an SQL delete command. Thank you very much for watching.